Fantastic. Okay, before we let your dress down, let's get in here. Yeah, come up. Let's get you out before we drop it. Okay, stand over here. Let your stand.
How to be brave? How can I love when I'm too for watching you stand alone? All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow.
Ready for us? We don't have to worry.
One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 Time stands still. Beauty and shade is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away. Standing in front of me, every breath, every hour has come to this.
Who gives this bride?
I do.
Thank you. You may be seated. Well, all I can say is, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway, before we get started, Andrew and Lovely would just like to take this opportunity to thank you all for being here today on their very special day. We'd also like to thank all those people who have come in from out of town. We moved the venue, thank goodness, from the park to here. It's all good, no rain. And so we hope that you will share and enjoy this wonderful moment with this wonderful couple. We are gathered at this place to witness the formal joining in the legal state of matrimony of this couple, according to the order and the custom prevailing and under the authority given and provided by the province of British Columbia. The state of matrimony is understood by us as a state ennobled and enriched by a long and honorable tradition of devotion, set on the basis of the law of the land, assuring each participant an equality before the law and supporting the common rights of each party to the marriage. There's assumed to be a desire for a lifelong companionship and a generous sharing of the help and comfort that a couple ought to have from each other through whatever circumstances of sickness or health, joy or sorrow, prosperity or adversity the lives of these parties may experience. Marriage is therefore not to be entered upon thoughtlessly or irresponsibly, but with a due and serious understanding and appreciation of the ends for which it is undertaken, and the material, intellectual, and emotional factors which will govern its fulfillment. It is by its nature a state of giving rather than taking, of offering rather than receiving, for marriage requires a giving of oneself to support the marriage and the home in which it may flourish. It is in this high and serious state that these two persons desire to unite. Therefore, I charge and require you both, in the presence of these witnesses, that if either of you know of any legal impediment to this marriage, you do now reveal the same. Okay, let's move on. Let Andrew repeat after me. I solemnly declare
I solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Andrew,
why I, Andrew,
may not be joined in matrimony
why I may not be joined in matrimony
to Lovely.
to Lovely.
And Lovely, if you can repeat after me. I solemnly declare
I solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Lovely,
why I, Lovely,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Andrew.
to Andrew.
There having been no reason given why this couple may not be married, I ask you to give answers to these questions. Do you, Andrew, undertake to afford to Lovely the love of your person, the comfort of your companionship, and the patience of your understanding, and to share equal necessities of life as they may be earned or enjoyed by you, to respect the dignity of their person, their own personal rights, and to recognize the right of counsel and consultation upon all matters relating to the present or the future of the household established by this marriage?
I do.
Do you, Lovely, undertake to afford to Andrew the love of your person, the comfort of your companionship, and the patience of your understanding, and to share equally the necessities of life as they may be earned or enjoyed by you, to respect the dignity of their person, their own personal rights, and to recognize the right of counsel and consultation upon all matters relating to the present or the future of the household established by this marriage?
I do.
And Andrew, if you can repeat after me. I call on those present
I call on those present
to witness that I, Andrew,
to witness that I, Andrew,
take Lovely
take Lovely
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward
from this day forward,
in whatever circumstance
in whatever circumstance
or experience
or experience
life may hold for us.
life may hold.
And Lovely, if you can repeat after me. I call on those present
I call on this person
to witness that I, Lovely,
to witness that I, Lovely,
take Andrew
take Andrew
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to take my lawfully wedded husband
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward
from this day forward
in whatever circumstance
in whatever circumstance
or experience
or experience
life may hold for us.
life may hold for us.
And if we can have the rings, please. Inasmuch as you have made this declaration of your vows concerning one another, and have set these rings before me, I ask that now these rings be used and regarded as a seal and a confirmation and acceptance of the vows you have made. Let Andrew place the ring on the third finger of Lovely's left hand, repeating after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
as the token
as the token
and pledge of the vow
and pledge of the vow
and covenant of my word,
and covenant of my word,
I call upon those persons present
I call upon those persons present
to witness that I, Andrew,
to witness that I, Andrew,
do take thee, Lovely,
do take thee, Lovely,
to be my lawfully wedded
to
wife.
be my lawfully wedded wife,
And Lovely, if you can say after me, in receiving this ring,
And receiving this ring,
being the token
being the token
and pledge of the covenant
and pledge of the covenant
of your word,
of your word,
I call upon those persons present
I call upon this word
to witness that I, Lovely,
to witness that I, Lovely,
do take thee, Andrew,
take the Andrew,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
take my lawfully wedded husband.
Good. You can take your ring. And repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise and give to you
I promise and give to you
the truth and faithfulness
the truth and faithfulness
of my life and marriage.
of my life and marriage.
And then if you can reply, in receiving this ring,
in receiving this ring,
I promise and give to you
I promise to give to you
the truth and faithfulness
the truth and faithfulness
of my life and marriage.
of my life.
And now for as much as you, Andrew, and you, Lovely, have consented in legal wedlock and have declared your solemn intention in this company before these witnesses and in my presence, and have exchanged these rings as a pledge of your vows to one another, now upon the authority invested in me by the province of British Columbia, I pronounce you as duly married. May you enjoy length of days, fulfillment of hopes, and peace and contentment of mind as you day by day live and fulfill the terms of this covenant you have made with one another. And I'd like to call on Dad to pronounce a blessing. Please, Larry.
Heavenly Father, Woah, I come before you in the name of your precious Son, Jesus, Yeshua, and ask for a special blessing upon Andrew and Lovely, who have committed their lives to each other in this covenantal relationship of marriage. I thank you for joining them together as a couple, and ask you to bless them with the grace to truly become one with each other, and one with you, the creator of marriage. I humbly request that your tender loving kindness fills them, and your hand of favor, provision, and protection is upon them today and every day. Bless this marital union, that it may be fruitful and a light to our community. Bless them with your wedding gifts, like wisdom, courage, and strength as they now journey together in the warmth of your smile and love. And everybody said,
Amen. Now, I know he's been waiting for this. I'm going to let him kiss the bride. But before I do that, I'm going to step out of the way. And the reason I'm going to step out of the way is because if I don't, when they go to kiss each other, it looks like they're kissing me on the cheek. So you, sir, may kiss the bride. Great. Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand and welcome Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and lovely Furmanczyk. Want to do it here? You guys come out? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Yeah, let's do it. Start from over this side.
That's not creepy or anything like that.
I lived at your house for like 8 months, so there's that.
What about me?
Did you hear the music? Thank you so much. How are you? I haven't seen you forever. No? You did a good job too. You did an awesome job.
Pictures outside. Yeah, good game. Thank you. We should dance like later. We're excited.
You did? I missed it. I was going to do my drink. You bride. You are a bride.
Wait. Should we do it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Later.